All right, so this is the current state of the office. It is quite a mess. So I have my work cut out for me for sure. Are you gonna help me, Em?
Yes.
Yes, you're gonna be the best helper.
I'm gonna hand them to you.
Okay, thanks. I'm honestly a little bit overwhelmed by all of this, but it's gotta get done. So let's do it. All of this right here is actually stuff that's gonna go in Andrew's office, but he is currently in the process of redoing all of this. He just painted the walls in here. And hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Allie. If you are new, that was just a little overview of what the office looks like before I completely transform it and change it into a beautiful and functional space. The transformation that you will see in this space is pretty incredible. And then I also do a lot of home edit style organizing towards the end of the video. So you want to make sure to watch till the end to get all of the organizing inspiration. I want to say thank you to HP for sponsoring today's video. And I also wanted to point out, although you'll notice it, that my belly grows quite a bit as this video goes on. This office makeover took me a couple months to get done. So this first part of the video was filmed back a couple months ago, and my belly changes quite a bit throughout this video. So the first thing that I'm doing is removing everything out of the office. I like to do this in any space that I'm trying to organize, but I also needed to get everything out so that I could rearrange furniture, and I'm also going to be painting an accent wall in here. So I needed to get everything out. Now that everything is out of the room, before we move on to actually putting the office together, I wanted to show you guys our new family printer. So we ended up going with the HP NV6000 because it's the ultimate user-friendly printer for families. We'll be able to use it for the kids whenever they start to go to school and they need to print off things. I'll be able to use it for my work and my businesses that I run from home. And then Andrew, who handles all of our family things and bills, will also be able to use this printer. It's awesome because everyone can easily connect to the NV6000 on virtually any device. It's got really easy setup with the HP Smart app. Anything scanned by your phone can be automatically archived to the cloud, copied, and emailed all at once. The Smart app makes it super easy to edit your photos before printing and organizing documents. And you can print from wherever, whenever. So everyone in the family can easily print, scan, and copy from their phones. And documents, schoolworks, photos, they can all be easily printed from home on the NV6000. And then lastly, something that I really appreciate is you can enroll in HP Instant Ink, and you'll never run out of ink again because replacement cartridges are automatically delivered whenever you run low. And Instant Ink pricing starts as low as 99 cents. So we love our new family printer. If you also want to check out the HP NV6000, I have a link in the description box below. Go ahead and click that link to check it out. So moving on, now I'm going to start prepping the wall to paint, and this is going to be my accent wall. I'm really excited about this. I had never done an accent wall before, and so this totally made me nervous, but now I'm hooked and I'm wanting to make accent walls in all of the rooms in my house. We're actually doing one in the nursery too, so you guys will have to stay tuned for that video. The color that I ended up going with is Intellectual by Behr paint. and it is a dark gray, although it's showing up a little bit green in the video. It is a dark gray. And then this piece of furniture is actually from IKEA. It is from the Hemnes line, which you've probably seen in other areas of our house, but it's a sideboard or a buffet table. And I liked it because I'd be able to use the top of it for decorations, but then also be able to use the inside for storage. And then this bookshelf is also from IKEA. These curtains I got from Target, as well as the curtain rod, and I chose these curtains because I wanted to have a little bit of pattern to them, but I also wanted to bring in a little bit of a peachy pink color to go with the gray accent wall. I wanted this office to be cozy and feminine, and I think that I pulled it off, and these curtains definitely add to it. I also want to say this room was tricky to put together because there's all kinds of weird angles and walls and these, I don't even know what they're called, but whatever covers the vents and pipes in the walls. It wasn't very symmetrical. And so I had to kind of work around that and figure out what was gonna look the most pleasing to the eye. And I think I did a pretty good job with what I was working with. This rug is from Well Woven. You guys have probably heard me share Well Woven before because that's where we get a lot of our rugs from. So I'll link this one in the description box below. And then this desk we actually have had for almost 2 years now, and it's from IKEA as well. This desk chair was a huge fiasco to try and get. I got it from Wayfair, ended up canceling my order on accident, ordering a new one, and then I was sent 2 chairs and realized that I had accidentally ordered 2. But it's a really pretty office chair and it's been worth the huge hassle trying to get it. These outlet covers are white and I didn't really like how they stood out on the wall, so I'm taking them down again and I'm gonna just paint them that same wall color. I sanded this first one and I thought it would be necessary, but then I accidentally forgot to sand the other one and realized that this was an unnecessary step. The paint seemed to stick just fine. I've never really hung pictures of our family in our houses before, but I wanted to bring my children down to my office. So I got these picture frames from Target.
Keep it cool with you. I feel like breaking rules on the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us too, playing around without a clue on the edge, leaning out. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess
All right, now it is time for my favorite part, and that is the organizing. If you guys are fellow lovers of some good organization, then you're really gonna like this part of the video. To me, I feel anxious if I'm in a space that is not organized and cluttered, especially if I have to work. And so having this office organized in just the way that I like it's just so calming and peaceful to me. I've also gotten lots of inspiration from the home edit. I've learned so much from those girls, and so I'm trying to incorporate some of their tips in my organization for this office.
nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. I need more of. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. Why don't you stay? Why don't we talk about this? Why don't you stay? Why don't we talk about this? With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. With us it's all or nothing. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. With us it's all or nothing.
Keep thinking that I could have done something, but now I'm left with an empty heart. No making amends, no waking up beside you and holding you till we forget it all. How could I know there was no second chances? Like dominoes, my life got really scattered. You couldn't keep the door shut, and now the frostbite's creeping in. 'Cause I've been stone cold since you left me here. So come home, why won't you reappear? Things that I said came out totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth when it's tainted. I fell into a big black hole. It got me stone cold. You got me stone cold.
Andrew and I have a couple of businesses. Our main ones are obviously YouTube, and then our second one is a wellness business, and I help teach people how to use essential oils and switch over to less toxic living. So my office is geared more towards the essential oils and the less toxic living business that I run. And I don't have to hold inventory, but I do end up with a lot of extra products because the company that I work with is super generous and gives us free stuff all the time. So all of this backstock stuff I am going to organize in my backstock section. And then I also do a lot of shipping to the people on my team, welcome boxes and things like that when they join our team. So I am also going to have a designated shipping station.
Hoping that you'll find your way back to me. 'Cause I've been stone cold since you left me here. So come home. Why won't you reappear? Things that I said came out totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth when it's tainted.
I also like to do a lot of DIYs with essential oils, so I have stuff and supplies for pretty much any kind of DIY you would want to do, and I want to have all that stuff organized so I can see it all. And I think it's really important to take things out of boxes if you can. That way, like I said, you can see stuff, but also these bottles are beautiful and I want to be able to see them. So I got these Stairlight containers from Walmart and they were only something like 87 cents each. I like them because they're stackable, but they're also see-through. So I'm hoping that this will help me stay a little bit more organized because I can see what's in the bins. But they're also uniform. They all look the same, and I think that that will look visually appealing as well.
Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you, wanna see you smile? Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire? I'll do anything to make it fine, but I can tell that you have something on your mind right now. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems.
In this drawer, I am organizing my DIY supplies, empty bottles, and things like that. And these little white containers are actually from Target, and they come in 2 and 3 and 4 packs, I believe. And they're all $2 each, so very affordable.
Feels alright all night. We're all about the good vibes, all about the good vibes. I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the...
I got these caddy containers from the Dollar Tree, so obviously very affordable. And in them I'm putting some DIY supplies like extra carrier oils and witch hazel and things like that. So it's easy for me to just reach into the cupboard and pull out the whole caddy to get what I need. And then down below are just some starter kits that I have on hand to show people if someone wants to come over and see them.
You look at me like I'm crazy. When I shut my feelings out, you look at me like I'm different. Still you stay 'cause you feel.
On this side, I am organizing everything that I would like to give away or give as gifts for prizes and things like that. I think this was actually one of my favorite cabinets because I use these clear containers that I already had on hand. They're actually refrigerator organizers, but I think they're really pretty.
Tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay.
So over here, I am now organizing and stacking all of those Sterilite containers onto this bookshelf that I had already had. This shelf is probably not going to stay here. I would eventually like to move it into the closet, but the closet needs some work. I have to remove an existing shelf in there and things like that, so I won't get to it today, but that's the ultimate goal. And then in this corner, I would like to make it a sitting area and put a comfy chair, maybe a side table, and a lamp or a floor lamp, and then something up on the wall, but I would like to make it really cozy over here.
There's something different about us. We're pouring cup after cup after cup. Yeah, it's just the way we do it. Anything just to block out the real life, real life. Yeah, we're loving the way they think we're so messed up, Even if what we're doing is bad, there's so many emotions. Sharing stories that.
And then I wanted to label everything because I'm really into using my label maker. I actually got a really cool vinyl label maker that I will be sharing with you guys soon. And so eventually, once I learn how to use that thing, I will be going back through and putting really pretty labels on. But for now, any kind of label is something that I love to see, so I'm just using my trusty old label maker to do that. And the last thing that I'm gonna do is add some finishing touches and kind of decorate my office. There's something different about the way we are. This bookshelf is not complete and it doesn't get completed in this video, but one day I hope to make this really pretty. I want it to be more pretty and decorated than functional since I do have so much storage everywhere else in my office. Of course, my essential oils have to be front and center. I do plan on getting matching risers to stack my essential oils on, but for now this is what I had and what I'm using.
See it in your eyes that you're shaking 'cause you're holding it back. Maybe you'll make up your mind now I'm here by your side. So let it all out of me. Let it all out of me. Oh, I will hold you in the dark, make you forget about what's wrong. Let it all out of me. Let it all out of me. You won't get closer to me if you won't open your door. If that's what you want, then baby try to believe me when I say that you can tell me anything. I can see it in your eyes that you're shaking 'cause you're holding it back. Maybe you'll make forget about what's wrong. Let it all out of me. I won't get close to your heartache. If you won't open your door, I'm feeling kinda lost when your mind is hiding whatever that is choking your chest. I can see it in your eyes that you're shaking, 'cause you're holding it back. Maybe you'll make up your mind now I'm here by your side. So let it all out of me. Let it all out of me. Oh, I will hold you in the dark, make you forget about what's wrong. Let it.
So that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. It feels really good to have it done, and I love how it turned out. Let me know your favorite part of the office space in the description box below. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you do so you don't miss any of the videos that we have coming up. Baby boy will be here very soon, and you don't want to miss the birth vlog, the birth announcement, things like that. You can also follow us on Instagram at Allie_Gooch. I'll update you guys there first when I go into labor. And then I also have a wellness Instagram account at simplyessentials_Allie. And there I share all things wellness related, non-toxic living, and I share a ton of DIYs as well. And don't forget, I have a link in the description box below to our HP printer if you'd like to check it out for yourselves. All right, you guys, I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.